It's a spectacular display of underwater man-made art. Sculptor Jason Taylor molded 68 sculptures and grounded them in the waters off Grenada and the United Kingdom. Well, that was 2 years ago, and recently Taylor and his crew revisited the sculptures to see how they've changed. Jason joins me now on Skype to talk a little bit about his work. Jason, what gave you the idea to do something like this?
It was mainly from being a diver for many years and sort of seeing some of the degradation that was happening to our natural reefs, and I was kind of racking my brains to think of sort of solutions. And as having an artistic background, it just seemed like the obvious way forward.
So was your idea to actually put sculptures in the water or to do something for the coral reef? Which was the first?
It was primarily an artificial reef. So I was working in Grenada, and Hurricane Ivan really hit the island hard, I think around 5 or 6 years ago. And that destroyed a whole bay of coral, and it was really quite desolate. So myself, together with some of the local dive centres, wanted a solution, and we wanted to put artificial reef units, but we thought about making them a bit more interesting and a bit more sculptural to attract people.
These sculptures have now been underwater for 2 years. You did go back. What has changed?
Everything. It's been absolutely amazing. I went back a few weeks ago, and there's great forms. There's big tubular sponges, there's tunicates, there's schools of fish, there's amazing colours. It's really, really interesting. And some have changed according to which sculptures actually get more current. They've actually evolved much faster than some of the others. So it's amazing. Some of it is so beautiful. It just could never be created by an artist. It's only something that nature could do. It's really interesting.
Were you actually surprised by these results?
Very much so, yes. I have been sort of tracking them for the last couple of years, but I never expected them to be quite so shaped. Some of them are completely sort of alien forms now, and even some of the coral is like grown on parts of the body that you would expect it to. Like the hair of a lot of the sculptures is kind of got a certain type of soft coral. The current, it kind of looks like it's blowing in the breeze. It's really strange.
Jason, this is obviously a success. What's next on your agenda?
Well, obviously, I'm working in Mexico at the moment, and we're setting up the Museum of Underwater Art. And I've just finished making 400 sculptures, which we are currently installing. We have around 300 in place at the moment. And then next year, we're hoping to expand the museum and open up a series of rooms. So you'd have like a normal museum with exhibition rooms. We're hoping to do the same, but underwater. So I'm looking at creating another series of sculptures for a reef just off the coast called Manchones Reef.
Well, it sounds very exciting, and thank you so much for talking with me today, and best of luck with your new endeavors.
No, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.